Hey Pre-K, Miss Michelle here. So I just came in from outside. I was working on my herb garden. I have a beautiful herb garden. I'm growing sage and thyme, rosemary, and lavender. And while I was digging through and cleaning it up, I came across a whole patch of green moss. And I just love moss. I love the colors of it. I love the textures of it. And I love how strong of a plant it is. It just spreads and grows, and it doesn't need a lot of help to grow. It needs very little. Here, I'm going to show you a close up of the moss that I found. There's just so much beautiful texture, and I love the little yellow tips right on top. I'm hoping you can see that. So today, I came across moss, and I thought, let's make a moss terrarium. It's super simple. You'll only need a couple of things to do it, and you can bring a little bit of nature inside to your home. So these are the materials we need. The glass jar, any glass jar that you have, make sure it's nice and clean and ready to go. Some pebbles. Now this might be the trickiest part to find. I happen to have a bowl of pebbles that I've collected from the beach over the years that I'm going to use. But I think if you do enough digging outside, you should be able to come across some rocks and pebbles. And then what's very important is to get the dirt that was underneath the moss. You need to try to keep the same environment, as close to the same environment as in your terrarium as the moss was outside. So the first thing I did is when I found the moss, I kind of just scooped my hand carefully underneath and lifted it up, and then scooped up the dirt that was under there and brought it inside. And I think now we're ready. You know, what's especially fun about terrariums is that it's like a small little world. And I know how much our pre-K class loves small worlds. And personally, so do I. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to scoop up the stones. The stones are going to be on the bottom. And the stones are really important. They make sure that there's pockets of air so that your moss can breathe and the water has a place to irrigate. All right, so I think I'm going to add many stones as I can, just because it looks pretty and it will help keep our moss healthy because it'll have lots of breathing room underneath the dirt. All right, let's see. I think I'm gonna do two more scoops. So that was one, and ooh, that's not a very good scoop. Let me get a better scoop over here. And two. All right, I'm gonna kind of shake it out. There we go. All right, and look how pretty that looks, pre-K. Just with the stones in the glass, looks so pretty. All right, the small world is beginning to shape up. Next, we're gonna scoop the dirt that was living with the moss outside. All right, and you wanna add enough dirt so that it covers the stones we just put in there. All right, let me take a look. Yep. All right, so we have 2 layers so far. Stones, that's the first layer. Dirt, the second layer. And now the final layer, the moss. All right, I'm going to add the moss in, and our small world is almost complete. Now, when you're putting the moss, make sure the moss touches the dirt so that its roots can attach. All right, I think I'm going to add a little bit more on this side. Spread it out. All right. Ooh, I want to add a little bit more. I grabbed a bunch of extra moss in case I needed it. Let's see. Ooh, there's a little spot right there I'm going to add to. Little spot of soil. All right, pre-K. Here is our moss terrarium. It's all set. The last thing is I'm going to put a little decoration on top. So I have this little shell that has the perfect spiral, a shape that we all love in pre-K. And this is also a shell that I found on the beach. And now I'm going to put that on top. All right. There. That seashell has the perfect little world to live in. And then, Pre-K, to keep this moss healthy, make sure that you put it near a window, but not directly in front of a window. And spray it. Spray it, I would say maybe once or twice a week with some water, and hopefully your moss will grow and stay healthy and beautiful and green. Yay! All right. If you have a chance to do this, please send us photos of your terrariums and where they live in your home. We would love to see it. All right, Pre-K, I'll see you again soon. Happy spring.